I'm going to start with some cool names. Steven. And then Pharaoh. We can do Opie. That's always been a really cool name. Never seen anybody with that name, except for on that one show. David. And Sarah. Sarah. And we can do Philippe or Philip, ever how you want to say it. It's cool with me. And then a robot. It's Kenzie. I gotta give a shout out for the Kensonator, the Kenmeister, plus the Rudester. Already know, you told me so. I won't tell, but there's a heart up there. What's up, Kenzie? Thanks for the like. And then we've got, let's see, Corey. And I'll do 3 kind of Corys. And then Corey. What's been going on, Kenzie? Teresa. Yeah, Nora, absolutely. Nora. That's a really, I like short names, but it's also pretty, so that's cool. What's up, Bella Perky? Bella, Isabella, hey, Isabella. And playing Nintendo with my friend Nora. Oh, cool. What game are y'all playing? Let's do Nintendo. Nintendo with the Mario Brothers. Yeah, Isabella. I can do Isabella for Isabella. Every time I say Isabella, I turn Italian. It's one of the most prettiest names on earth, and so is Nora. And I approve Isabella and Nora. They both end with A's. That's the and it's cool. Can you do Lexi? Absolutely, I can do Lexi. The Lexinator. It's Lexmeister. Lexi's in the hizzy with the E on the end, the A, the vowels. Yo. I just drank some coffee, so I'm kind of, buzzed. And, we'll do, did I do Nintendo? I did do Nintendo. I just got an O2, the O, the A, the E. That's how it rolls, man. What's up, Nick? The Nickster, the Nickmeister, the Nick. Cool. And let's see. We'll do Betty. And then I've always liked this name. I love saying it. Bertha. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Emmett, the Emster, the M-Meister. It's the Emmett, man. Emmett with 2 T's on the end because he's cool like that. And then Emily. Hey, Emily, you should go look at my video that I did with your name. I turned your name into an armoire, a mirror, and a seat for a girl to like do her. We've got. I'm not writing that name. That's cool, but I'm not writing it. And then Toriana. And then, let's see, did I spell it right? Toriana. I did, thank God. I'm always messing up names. I can't spell right. It's the Earl Bob in me. Ooh, 4 likes. Go ahead, Earl. Go ahead, Earl. Have you been waving Ratria or not? I don't know, Swara, but I like that. Swara. Swawar's in the house. If you Mutakin, yeah, Mutakin. That's a cool name, Mutakin. I like that. Yeah, I can, Bella. I can, Isabella. It's Lexus. That's awesome. That's her name. That's cool. Today's my birthday. My name is Sergio. Go ahead, Sergio, with the cool name. Wish my name was Sergio. And then Misha. Misha's in the house. Misha. It's Misha. I just messed up your name, Misha. Hold on. Misha. And then, Fortnite Lake. I love Fortnite. Charlotte. The Charlester. The Charlanator. It's Charlotte. That's how she rolls. Charlotte. And then Milan. Milan. I think that's a movie. And then I'm good. Thank you. Jordan, the Georgester, the Jordanator, the Jordmeister. It's Jordan. And John. Good old John. Sounds like somebody I owe money to. And Kalen, the Kalinator. Kalen. There we go. Zara. Ooh, that's a cool name. Zara. Zara. Uh, okay. Uh, Yun Yunkeha. Yunkehi. Yunkehi. There we go. I did it. Proof. Emily. Okay, the Emster, the M Meister. It's Emily, the Emanator. Okay, Sophia. Sophia. Okay, Sophia times a billion. Look at that. See proof. Leo, the Leonator, the Leonardo, Leo. I bet you're good with swords and stuff. And then uh, uh, Guavrov, uh, Guavrov. There we go. And then the Lizinator, the Lizmeister, Olive. I think that's all Olive. I might not have. I got to get some Oliver. I'm sorry, Oliver. There we go. See, I knew I could do it right. Ivy, the Ivanator. It's Ivy. And then Ariana. Ariana's in the house today. Ariana. And then we've got Tiara. Tiara. Y'all like my singing? 12 likes. Holy moly. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Lori. Lori's in the house today. Zemina. I remember that name. Zemina. I don't know if that's the same person or not, but I remember that name. Irina. Ooh, that's a good one. Irina. And then Lo. There we go. Lo. And I saw T. So we'll do that. And then Lara. 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 Good name. And Leo and Laura. Leo and Laura. Meet Laura and Lori and Leo. Uh, Summer. I haven't had that name yet, but that's a cool name. Summertime in the city. Daniela. Another cool name. See, y'all all have the best names. Stuck with the name Amelia. Oh, I like that one, Amelia. Amelia. Just joking. I know you're not, but maybe you are. I don't know. And Jeremeister, the Germinator. Ariani. Ooh, that's a cool name. It's like you want to say Ariana, but it's like, no, fool, you about to say Ariani. And then I remember you, Daniela. Yes, no, Leo. I'm not writing that, but thanks anyway. And then happiness, that'll work. So happiness. I'm down with some happiness. I think it's got two S's. I probably misspelled it. Emma, the Emster, the Emanator. It's Emma. 17 likes. Oh my goodness. Johan or Johan. I don't know which one it is, but it's still cool. It's better than Earl Bob. And Hayes. We can do some Hayes. Dude, y'all are filling up this page quick. Holy moly. Okay. Look at that. Ruby, I've got you, Ruby. Check this out. Look how fast I can write. Y'all can't take me. I've got this. Christopher, trying to give me a long name. Oh, yeah, watch this, though. Christopher. And Dayani. I've got Dayani coming right up. Dayani. Dayani. And then, got scratching my nose. Zev, a nice, short, easy name. And then, let me do this right here. Oh, Avery. Well, y'all are pouring it on me, ain't you? Trying to work that hand. My hand's going to be Arnold by tomorrow. Anya. Okay, and then Leo, you want me to write your name again? I'm fine with that. We can do that. Cheyenne, the Shyster, the Cheyennator. I think Cheyenne has been here before, but a lot of people have Cheyenne. Toaster, that'll work. Toast. The Toastmaster. Toastmeister. Cat's Eye. Cool. Cat's Eye. The Catinator. Timaris. Ooh, that's a nice name. It's better than Earl Bob. Timaris. And then Shaft. We can do that. I'm talking about Shaft. Shut your mouth. He's a dangerous. No, I better not. Okay, Alex and. But I'm talking about Shaft. Y'all don't even know what that song is, but it's a really cool song from the 70s. Who's the man that writes the old name? I'm talking about Earl Bob. And then Shayla. Okay, I put Shyla. I'm sorry. Shayla. Bring it on. I'm not scared to write your name. Polly, come on with it. Come on, bring it. Bring it. Yeah. Come on with it. I'm not scared. Okay, Sherilyn. Okay, I'll be quiet. Sherilyn, yes. Sherilyn. I was here yesterday. Oh, cool, Amelia. I remember you, Amelia. Let me write Amelia. Emilia. I remember that. Zarena. Okay. Za. Oh, I messed up. No, H. Okay. Zarena. Proof that I did it right there. Internship. You've got it. I'd rather be named internship instead of Earl Bob. I mean, I would take that. I'd be like, yo, my nickname's Ship. Ship. Danny. Okay, we'll roll with that. The Danster. 22 likes. Holy moly. Danny. Okay. She said, Danny, please. So let me put a little big, right there. Times a billion for Danny. How about that? And then let me sub so I can give you a shout out. I don't know if y'all subbed or not, but if you do, Chris Mail. Ooh, that's a cool name. Chris Mail. I like that. And then Avery, I'll do that. I think that's a really famous, really like Kalen. Yes, I can. Kalen. Got it. The Kalinator, the K-Meister. Michael Jackson. You've got it. Michael, good old Michael. Hee hee. I know I can't sing like him, but I can dance like him, especially with my hand. My hand can dance like him. And then Cade, the Cadester, the Cade Meister. It's Cade Meister up in here. And then, oh my God, I gotta get my eyes. Oh, hold on. Okay, Lynn, I saw that. Lynn, I saw that. Yes, I did. Lynn's in the house today. Can you do my baby Dylan? I sure can. Dylan, you are that person's baby. They told me so, and here's a heart for you, Dylan. And then I have party. Oh, cool, Amelia. You going to a party? That's awesome. Hey, if y'all sub, let me know. I want to give you a shout out and welcome you to the Earl Bob family. You don't have to sub. It's cool if you don't. I hope you do. But Ellis, okay, Ellis, you've got it. You've got it, Ellis. There you go. Oh, cool. Thank you. Not Ellie. That's awesome. Aaron, the Aaronator, the Airmeister. Dude, 25 likes. Holy moly. Okay, we'll do some Jesus or Jesus and put him the brim on top. And then, let's see. Hey, it's Jocelyn. Oh, yeah, I remember you, Jocelyn. Yeah, let me write your name here. Jocelyn. It's Jocelyn. Meet Liam, Jocelyn, and Jocelyn meet Liam. Or Liam, okay. Olivia, that's a pretty name too. Olivia, Olivia, Liam, and I'll put Liam again because Liam is cool and my friend. And then Elinene. What is that? Elianene. Eliane. Okay. Ellie. Oh, God, am I right now? Okay. 2 L's, and then I'm so glasses. Alien. Alien. I did it. If you want to sub and hang out, you feel free to. And then, let me see. Matthew, the Mathinator, the Math Meister. It's Matthew. He's good with math. I swear. I don't know if he is or not, but he's got a cool name. And then we'll do Ronan, Ronster, the Ronmeister. It's Ronan. And then Callista. Maybe I said it wrong. I'm sorry, but I'm Earl Bob. I can't help it. And then Mason, the Masonator, the Mace Meister. It's Mason. Let me flip this over. Look at all these names, y'all. This is 8 likes. You better go head on with y'all's bad self. Okay, Brian's in the house. Good old Brian. And then Kai E. I'll take it. I'll take it over Earl Bob. You know I will. Oh, cool. You subbed? Hold on. Matt subbed. I got to give Matt a shout out. Matt. Oh, Maddie. Okay, Maddie. Maddie Crafts. Cool. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you for the sub. Okay, I gotta find where y'all are at. Blue, and okay, we'll do blue. And then I saw a did something. Did, and it was like a he. Okay, I'll do that. Did he? Oh, I did it right. Okay, Ellie. We've got Ellie. Okay. Okay, can you add my friend Haley? Yes, I can. Haley. It's Haley. She's hailing. She's, and then, let's see. Miso. Yep, I can do Miso. I've got you come right up there, Miso. And then Valerie, the Valster, the Valinator, Valerie, the Valmeister, and Kylie. Man, all these names are fun to say. Earl Bob just runs into a building. You know, it's like Earl Bob. but Kylie and Valerie and Miso and Ellie and Haley and Diddy and Blue, it's all kind of fun. And then Yamileth, yeah, Yamaleth, yeah, absolutely. That's an interesting name, Yamaleth. I like how that flows. Yamaleth, that's strong. And then Megan, the Megster, the Megmeister, and I messed your name up. I'm sorry. Let me do it again. Megan Paisley, the Pacemeister, Paisley, and then Gentry. Is that right? Yes, Gentry. That's an interesting, cool name. Everybody's got a better name than me. Jen, the Jen Meister. Short, cool, and strong. Jen. Azaria. Azaria. Tesula. Ooh, Tesula. That is cool. And then Jen again. Jen again. Or is it two Jens? I don't know, man. Viola. Viola. And then, let's see, Jace. Yeah. Jace, we can do that. Jace, 32 likes. Hey, thank y'all so much for the likes. That really means a lot. And Paris, Paris. And can you do me, Jillian? Luton. Jillian, I remember that name from yesterday, but maybe you're a different person. But if you are, it's cool. The Manon, absolutely the Manon. That's a cool name. I love Manon. I don't know why, but I think about potato salad whenever I say Manon, and I don't know why. Like, I know that Manon and potato salad ain't got nothing to do with each other. Chive. Okay. Chive. Chive with two A's. Anastasia, that's my cousin's name. Anastasia. She's Greek. Her family owns a bunch of Greek restaurants. They're cool. Awesome food. I wish they had more cheese on their food, though. And then Jade, also known as Jade, like Sade from England. The Sierra Meister. And then Elizabeth. Go ahead on Elizabeth. Awesome. If you sub, let me know. I'd love to give you a shout out. If I can see it. If I don't see it, then tell me again. Say, hey, Earl Bob, I subbed. Darn it, by golly, I subbed. Give me my shout out. Come on with it, man. And I'll be like, okay, dude, you subbed, man. You're the boss, bro. And then Hania. I'm writing names. I'm not even saying them. Hania. Okay. And I got Jonah. I got Annie and Kevin. All cool, yo. And then Annabella. What a pretty name. Annabella. Don't blush. It's cool. Your name is very pretty. And then Percy. Another name. All y'all's names are really awesome. My name is suck. My name is just horrible. Okay. Nyla. That too is a cool name. And then we've got okay. Satan. I'll write your name, Satan. There you go, Satan. And then Trinity. And then we've got Jamie, the Jamester, the Jaminator. It's Jamemeister. 36 likes. Oh my God. June Kook. I remember that name from yesterday. June Kook. Okay, I remembered you. See, I remembered you, June Kook. And then Cassidy, the Cassinator, the Cassmeister is Cassidy. And then let's see here. Tomeo. I like that. You say tomato and I say tomato. You say potato and I say potato. And then, yeah, Mateo. Cool. Tomeo and Mateo. There we go. And then Emma and Ruby. Emma. And then Ruby. And then Chase, the Chase Meister, the Chaseinator is Chase. Dude, 39 likes? Bro, what is going on? Mateo again. Okay, I'll do it again. I'm sorry if I mess it up. Mateo, there you go. And then me. You've got it. Me. And then, let's see, Jaden. I've always liked that name, Jaden. Leonidas. Oh, dude, now we're talking. Look at that Leonidas. Who? I mean, that is like a Greek warrior, a king. Dude, loved you. Roller. Can you imagine if he was named Earl Bob and he was a Greek, like, king? It is King Earl Bob. He has come across the sea. Earl Bob is going to win, and yeah, right. Dude, thank you for the likes, everybody. That's awesome. Paulina. Okie smoky. And then Shelf. I'm liking it. I would take the name Shelf over Earl Bob. And then Calypso. Cool. Calypso. You know. And then Art 6. That's a cool name. I'm going with it. Elon Musk, your dad. And then Arthur. That's an awesome name too. Arthur. 41 likes, dude. Y'all are amazing. And then Henry. And then we've got, oh, cool. Thank you for subbing. I can't even, I saw Leilani. I know that's a Hawaiian name, and I think it's really pretty. And then Pearl. Okay. And I've seen Roller 1,000 times. So Roller times a billion. There you go. And then Leo. We'll do Leo. He was formerly Leonardo. He's a turtle. It's cool. And then Harmony, the Harmster, the Harmonator, the Harmmeister. Leslie times a billion. There you go. And then, okay, Leslie, I got you. Billy, another cool name. I like it. We've got Hess Young. God, I hope I wrote that right. Javier or Javier. I'm so sorry I said that. I said Javier. What am I talking about, dude? I ain't got no rhythm. Annabeth. That's a neat name. Annabeth. That sounds like an 80s song. I said Annabeth. And then Matthew, the Mathinator, the Mathmeister. I love that name, Matthew. It's like math and E. I don't like math. And then like Liliani. Liliana. I saw that name. Liliana. A beautiful name. 45 likes. Yo, man, that's incredible. Okay, we got oh, wait, we don't. Hold on. Put that right there. New real estate coming up. I'll take your bets. Who's the first one? James, the Jamesinator, the Jamesmeister. James. And then we've got, yeah, you're welcome, Mitsuri. And what's up, Dan? And we've got Maria. Oh, I love that name, Maria. And then we've got Rachel, the Rachinator. It's Rachel. And then Jakila. I'm so sorry. Jakila. That's a really pretty name. I like that. Ayala, or I'm messing up everybody's name. Alia. Oh my God. I can't do her like this. Hold on. I gotta go back and look at that name. Aaliyah. What am I talking about? Aaliyah, of course. It's like one of the most easiest names. I'm up here just, having a moment. Alien. Beautiful name. Oh, cool, Leo. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, let me give you Leo a big old shout out. Leo. Thank you much. And then Bowen. Cool. Bowen. It's Bowen. Bowen sounds like he'd go fishing or something. That sounds like a fishing name. Mod Blocks TV. Mod Blocks TV. Got you, brother or sister. Matt and Emma. Okay. Matt plus Emma. Rose. Okay. Times a billion. Jakester, the Jacobite, the Jaconator. And then Iris. Ooh, that's a cool name. That sounds like a song, I think. I think that was the song. Phoebe, the Phobemeister, the Phobinator. Phoebe. Did I spell that right? If I didn't, put it in there again. I'm sorry. The Samsonator. Hellman. Dude, thank you, Hellman. The Hellmanator. Subscribed. What? And then Matildster. That's always been a really cool name. Matilda, I loved your movies too. They were funny. They had Danny DeVito in them. Did I write Phoebe right? Hold on a second. Let me go back. Phoebe. I did write it right. Okay. And then, let's see. Stella. The Stelster. The Stellinator. I like that name. And then Adrian. Rocky. Adrian. All I gotta say is, yo, Adrian. I know you don't know what I'm talking about. This is an old movie from the 80s. Davion. Man, everybody has some cool names. I want a new name. Earl Bob is so old. Daria. I would take Daria. I would take that name. I would, yeah. And then Stella and then Penn. All right. I will write Penn. Dude, 49 likes. Somebody like. Let's get to 50. Come on. Orye? Yeah. Orye? Absolutely. Oh, cool, Amelia. Thank you for subscribing. I think you already did subscribe, but you know what? I'll still give you a shout out because Amelia, sub. And then, oh, cool, Arthur, you did sub. Okay, Arthur, thank you, my friend. Arthur with a cool name, Arthur's in the house today. He joined the family. Anybody else want to join the family? Come on now. Let's join. Hit the sub. Come on. I'm just joking. You don't have to. I'm okay if you don't. I'm not really okay. But if you don't want to sub, I understand. I don't understand. Please sub. And so I just I feel that if y'all feel like you want to sub, then you should sub. Go ahead and sub. Don't listen to him. And let's see. I'm son and man. Okay, man. Valerie wants the word man, so you've got man. And then Ivy, the Ivonator, the Ivester. Dude, bring it on. Come on. I got you. Come on. I'm not scared. I ain't weak. I ain't weak. Come on. I got it. COPD. Okay. I don't have COPD, but I'll write it. And then Samson. Okay, I'll do that one again. Samsonator, the Sammeister. Manon. Okay, Manon, you got it. Manon. King. Ivy. Bring it, Ella. Come on with it. I'm not scared. I ain't scared. Nora. Dude, Jade. Nah. You subscribe. Thank you, Jaden. That's awesome whenever you subscribe. And then Lily, the Lilster, the Lilinator. It's Lily, 52 likes. Oh my gosh. Nora, absolutely. If you want me to write your name again, I don't mind. I'm not like, oh, I've already written it. And you can get it again. And then Kilgore. And then, I mean, there's literally a Valerie. Awesome name. And then, okay, fine. Pride Kilgore. There we go. Times a billion for you. Dude, Donald, you subscribed? Nah. Donald's the man. He came through, bro. Thank you for subscribing. I just want you to, join the family. It's always awesome to have. Isaac, that's a great name. Isaac. Oh my gosh, I wish I had the name. That is a win. And then Arturo. I think it's Arturo. I want to say Arturo, but Manon. You've got it, Manon. One more time for Manon. Can you do me? I'm Samasia. Yeah, that's a cool name. Samasia. I like that. Samasia. Perfect. And then Cruz. Oh my gosh, Cruz is so cool. That last name, anytime I see someone with the last name Cruz, I'm like, bro, that's the coolest last name. Let me write Cruz again. If you want me to write your name again, I don't mind doing it. It's all fun. It's all cool. And then Steak. Okay, you've got it. 100. Curtis. The Kurt Meister. Kurt's in the Hizzy. PJ. And then we got Stone. The Stoneinator. The Stonemeister. Okay. We got Arthur. Poetry. Okay, I'm going to get this person's name. Hold on. Pratiksha. That's a cool name. And I'm going to do it big because I saw you write it a few times and I didn't do it. I just couldn't catch it. I'm sorry. Pratiksha. Thank you, Pratiksha. And then, let's see here. Billy. I haven't seen Billy in a while. He still owes me some money. Good old Billy. And then Kalani. Is that a Hawaiian name? Anytime I see the name Lonnie, I think of Hawaii. And VJ, the Veginator. Veg. It's J. VJ. Oh, cool, Arthur. Thank you for Arthur. Thank you. I might have already said this, but I'll do it again. Author for subscribing. And Dylan, the Dillmeister, the Dillinator, the Deal. Fine. 6, 7. Okay, y'all win times a billion. I did it. And then ear bomb. Nyla's in the house. Nyla's a longtime subscriber. Nyla is awesome. And ear bob. You gotta go watch that video of mine, ear bob. 54 likes. Kenzate. Okay. Kenzate. Cool. Kurt Dog McGee, also known as Curtis. And then, Kenzie. I'm so sorry. Kenzie. I thought you said Kenzate. And then Yo Gunner Boy. That's another long time subscriber. The Gunster, the Gunninator. It's Gunner Boy. All right. NYC, absolutely. Nick, that's a cool name. Nick and Shannon, Nick and Shannon. They're friends, I think. Probably not, but I don't know. I'll still ride next to each other. Y'all be friends, shake hands. Okay, cool. And then Laura, oh, it's your birthday, Laura? Oh, cool. Let me write your birthday. Okay. Happy birthday to you. And many more. And then, let's see, Theo, that's a cool name. I got Theo and I got Real. Boy, I wish I was named Real or Real Slay. That's a cool name. The Slaymeister, the Slayinator. Write your name. Okay. Earl Bob. It's okay. It's an okay name. Oh, fire? Cool. I shall write fire. Dude, 56 likes. Thank y'all. Man, that's awesome. 50. Oh my god, that's so cool. Let me know if you oh Bassy. I'm sorry, I said Batty. Oops, sorry. Bassy. It's Batty. But don't tell Santa Claus. And named after tomorrow. Pokemon. Okay, you want me to do Pokemon? I've got you, Pokemon. Dude, 58 likes. What in the world? Thank y'all. And then Klein or Clin. Either way, it's cool to me. What's up, Gunner? Ginger, bro, they came through like, I mean, they meant it. They was like, you about to write our name. You better get that pen and write our name. You better write it right. Don't you mess up. Ari, I was like, I ain't gonna mess up, y'all. I swear I'm not. And they was like, you better not. We're gonna hit you in the head with a loaf of bread. I was like, yo, make sure it's bunny bread. Paul, the pollinator, the Paulster. Zoe's in the house. And then Sonny, Zoe and Sonny and Paul. That sounds like a song from the 80s. And it named after, I'm sorry. I was trying to read it. Orla. Ooh, that's a cool name. Orla. It's Orla. Orla. And Ginger subscribed. Cool. Ginger. Nah, nah, nah. Ginger. It's Ginger. And I put Ginge. I didn't put the R. Nah, nah. Thank you so much for subscribing and joining the team. Okay, regiment and oops, nothing filled. Hold on a second. Let me get some more real estate. Okay, there we go. We've got Mateo in the house. It's Mateo in the house. Lex. And then, okay, regiment. Okay, you win. Okay, you win. Regiment times a billion. There you go. And then Lexi. And that's a pretty name. And then Lola. Ooh, I like that name too. I'm always so jealous of y'all's names. Okay, I got you on regiment. Okay. And then Loa. That's a cool name. Loa. And then the Sunster, the Sunninator. It's Sunny. 58 likes. Shy. Fine. All right, Shy. Plushy, the Plushinator. Plushy. And then Bob. All right, Bob. Somebody put Sun. It's all right, Sun. And then Mockingly. I'll put Mockingly. mockingly. Maya. We've got Maya. And we've got, oh, only if you want to, RHS. Don't subscribe unless you feel like you should. No, go ahead and subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, then you shouldn't because, you don't want to just do it. No, go ahead and do it. Don't listen to him. And then Luann. Let me do Luann. I messed up Luann. Let me do it again. Okay, chill on the, someone's in here like just going off on, I don't know, the messages are getting like revolted or something. Earl, okay, Earl, that's a cool name. I like Earl. All right, and then oh, cool, RHS subbed. RHS subbed. I didn't tell them to do it. They just did it on their own. Earl, I'll do Earl again for you. 58, awesome. Thank y'all. 58 likes. Nyla. It's Nyla. I'll do Nyla again. That's another way of writing Nyla. And then Bo. That's a good name. Bo. And then Son. Olivia. Here we go. Bo, 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 Bo. And we've got Arthur. Well, happy birthday early, Arthur. Awesome, Arthur. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Arthur. Happy birthday to you. And then we got Karma. That's a really cool name. And then Bella. Isabella. It's Bella. I have to turn Italian when I say that. I can't help myself. All right. And okay. Annalise. Annalise. Let me do it again. And oh my God, help me. Annalise. There we go. I did it. It's true. Parker. Okay. Parkmeister, the Parkinator, the Parkster, Can we get to 60 likes? Would that be possible? I'm just asking. It's okay if we don't, but it'd be cool if we did. And then, oh my goodness, regiment. Okay, you've got it. What is regiment anyway? Like, that's kind of neat. Is that your name? That's cool. Rudester, the Rudemeister, the Rudinator, Jordan. And then, let me do Nine. Oh, cool. I like that. Nine. That's kind of like a nickname. You can tell me y'all's nicknames if you want to, and I'll write them. And then, let me catch up here. Forest. And then Roster, the Rostinator, Patty. Okay, Patty for Gunner. And then Jordan. Yeah. Happy birthday, Jordan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Jordan. Happy birthday to you. Jack. I was waiting for you, Jack. And then you finally put your name in. I was like, dude, when is he going to put his name in? And he finally did. I was like, okay, cool, Jack. Go ahead on. Jack and Lloyd and then Alex. The double L on Lloyd always gets me. I'm like, Lloyd. But I do understand. Okay. Okay, I'll do Jack again because I kind of covered that one up. Jack and then Jaden, the Jadester, the Jademeister. I don't know why, but I love that name, Jaden. We got Lil is nickname. Okay, Lily, got you. Lily is your nickname. Can you put my mom? Tasha, of course I can. Yeah, Tasha. That's always been a real pretty name. Tasha. Is that like short for Natasha? Kobe Bryant, please. Absolutely Luton. Kobe Bryant. What a sad ordeal. And I now got to put Oliver Tree because I'm still sad about that. Good old Oliver. What a true soldier. And Nyla B. Now that's a cool name. Okay, let's do Nyla. That's a nickname if I've ever heard one. This is cute though. And yeah, I can do Jack Jack. Okay. Jack. I'm sorry for not doing it yet. Jack. There we go. The Jackster. Jackmeister. Okay, Mocking. That's a cool name. I'd take Mocking over Earl Bob any day. Oh, Mocking Lee. Check that out. I still saved the name. Sonny the Sunster, the Sunninator. I almost put Sami, but I put Sonny, I swear. Oh, okay. Baby Jack Jack, I got you. Baby. What's up, Clyde? Giuseppe Unagen? I like that name. That is a cool name. Ferran? Is that Iranian? Ferran? Isabella. Isabella. Sorry. Alaya. I see you there. All of y'all have really cool names. Oh, they are? Okay. All right, they are. And then Bella. Oh, cool. Alice. Nice. There you go, Alice. And then we'll do Tabitha. Vap. Absolutely. We can do Vap. Oh, Vape. Sorry. What's up, Cheyenne? I remember. I know who that is. That's the man right there, Cheyenne Sundar. That is the man right there. And Betty, the Betster, the Betmeister, Sully. You've been doing good, Cheyenne. It's good to see you. Rania, Kiara, a pretty name, and Ayugi, Ayugi, sorry, Ayugi, and then okay, Nicki Minaj will do it. The Nickster, the Nickmeister, the Nickinator. It's Nicki Minaj. Oh God, no. Yeah, soon, Vermont. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, soon. I'm sorry, y'all. My eyes are. I gotta clear them. Vermont. Yeah, absolutely. Vermac. There you go. And then winter. And then Cat's Eye. That's a cool name. Cat's Eye. It's Cat's Eye. Oh, thank you, Soon. I really appreciate that. And you. No, absolutely. Yeah. If you got another name, Soon, just let me know. Kiki, the Keymeister, the Key. It's Kiki. And then Alex, we can do that one again. I know I just did it, but I'll do it again because we're friends. And and then Eyeball, absolutely. Let's see, Eyeball. I wouldn't have been named Eyeball. That would have been okay with me instead of Earl Bob. Dude, y'all got some great names. All these names are awesome. Even Cheyenne's name. Cheyenne. Sorry. I am. You know, it's funny because I love names, but I'm horrible with names. I never remember them. Allie. I'm horrible on job interviews and stuff like that. My boss would introduce himself. I'm like, hey, Thomas. And then he's like, yo, my name's Philip. And I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. I meant Philip. And then, oh, Lauren? Yeah, I've got you, Lauren, right there. Okay, let me write it better. Hold on a second. Lauren times a billion. There. 2 billions, two B's right there. And then, okay, Simon. I know Cheyenne was looking at me like, dude, you're all over the place. It kind of gets crazy up in here. It's not as like perfect as some some of the calligraphiers. And then okay, we'll do Layla again. No problem. It is a pretty name, and it always makes me think about Eric Clapton. Layla. And then I miss you. Okay, I miss you, Manon. I will write that for you, but only for you, Donnie. I miss you, Manon. There you go. Lavender. That is a very cool name. And I've been waiting for someone to put it in here. Yapatron. That'll work. We've got Yapatron. That's a cool name. Yapatron. I like that. Anything with Tron on it. Snow. I had a friend named Snow. She was really cool. Yaptron. Okay. Yaptron. Is that like saying someone like talks a lot like a robot or something? And then Paris. And we've got Victoria. Victoria, strong name. I like that name, Victoria. I've never won an argument with any woman named Victoria ever in my life. Let's see. Yeah, I can write a watermelon. I like watermelon. I mean, my name is Earl Bob, so you know I'm a like watermelon. And then 67, that'll work. And then Camellia, cool. Bebo. Bebo. It's Bebo. Please write bro. There you go, bro. I wrote bro for you. Truth that I did it. And then, oh, yeah, Annette, I can write that J. We can do that J. Perfect. And then Bibo. Let's see here. If y'all sub, if you sub, let me know so I can give you a shout out. And then we'll flip this over. Oh, another one gone. Not a problem. We'll leave that there. And let's see. Okay, Bibo. Or is it Bebo? And then 21. Ariana. And then let's do Adam. Ooh, I might have to get another marker. Lexi. Yep, Lexi. Goku. I like that name. Goku. Oh, cool, Donald. Well, thank you so much. Violet. The Violinator. The Vimeister. It's Violet. Simon and Sunny channel. Simon and Sunny. Well, let me make that O. There we go. Oh, cool, Jaxie. Thank you so much. The Jaxmeister sub. Look at this. My marker's going dead. Let's try this side. Oh, my gosh. Okay. What's up, Clyde? Let me see if this one. Let's write. Woo! Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Now we're high. We're highfalutin now. We're high. We're living high on the hog. Oh, my goodness. Look at how that thing writes. Woo! Shoot. Okay, Vivi. Now, see. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. Now, I look like I look like I'm, professional here or something. Not quite, but I'm trying to be. So we'll write Clyde here. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. And then, thank you so much, Donald, for subbing. Thank you so much. 65 likes. Thank y'all. And then we'll do. Let's see. And then Lily, of course. We can do Lily. And then Dayami. That's a pretty name. And Lily. Dayami. And Debs. Good old Debs. Where's she been at? I ain't seen Debs in a while. The Debinator. The Debmeister. I got Debs and I've got Debbie just for you. Can you look at your name? Oh, sure. Well, yeah, there you go. Gotcha, Jax. I'm on it, my brother. Chloe, the Clomeister. Did I write that right? Chloe. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me I wrote Chloe wrong. I did write it right. Yay. Linux. I've wondered where you've been. Very welcome, Jax. Very welcome. I do like your name, RLHHH, RLHHH to the point. Chris, I've been waiting for that name. That is a fun name. And then Cat, of course, the Catinator, the Catmeister, Game Boy, one of my favorites, Game Boy. If y'all sub, let me know so I can give you a shout out. You don't have to sub, but if you sub, it won't make me not cry. So, but if you don't want to sub, you don't have to sub. Please sub. If you don't feel like you should sub, then I don't want to ask you to sub. Please sub. And then, you know, I think that no one should just ask people to sub. So I don't want to just, say, please sub, but please sub. And, that's what I'm saying. Okay. We've got Pinky. That's cool. Pinky. And then Charlie. Ooh. I'm glad I turned this thing up. Choon Choon. I'm down. Choon Choon. Daniela. Absolutely. Daniela. And then Lara and Danny. I'm sorry. Danny. And Lara. It's Lara. Okay, cool. Tell her I said hey. And then Balil. I remember that name. Balil. Is that like a well-known name? Because I've written that name quite a few times. Man, that might be just a well-known name. Okay, Sunny again. I'm sorry, Sunny. I hadn't gotten to you. There you go. Sunny times a billion. You get it. Times a billion. Lisa. Leasemeister. On the coolest name. Kim Sohee. I am so down. Kim, I'm so sorry. So it's Sue. I know it's Sue. And he. There you go. And then Isabella. Isabella. I have to always turn Italian when I say that name. Isabella. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the subs. If you have subbed, certainly appreciate it. I love people to sub because it's cool for you to sub, obviously, but also it means that I don't lose you. Like we can always hang out again. It's always kind of sad, when you meet someone and then they're gone. You never see them again. So if you do sub, that means you had fun here, and that makes me happy. And thank y'all. Angelica, you've got it, Angelica. It's all you, Angelica. I shall write the name right here because you told me to. Eddie, the Edmeister, the editor. It's Eddie. Dude, this pen makes me write. Cool. Jaden. I never get tired of writing that name. Or really any of y'all's names. Jayana. Jayana. I want to sing that name. That name just tongue. Sahor. All right. Tongue. Sa. There you go. And let's see, Sebastian. Absolutely, Sebastian. Y'all have interesting ways of spelling things. Is it Sebastian? Okay, let's do Sebastian over here. Good old Sebastian. Thanks for hanging out with us. You don't have to sub, Sebastian. I won't let you sub, Sebastian. Sebastian, do not sub. You're not allowed to sub. Go ahead and sub. And then, Jordan. Look at this pen. This pen makes me like, my goodness. Jahandia. Okay. Jahandia. Awesome. Can I see how many papers you have written? Yeah, they're like tons. They are everywhere. I've got tons saved as well. I don't get rid of them. I do not get rid of them. I appreciate any Avery. Okay, Avery, Avery times a billion. I swear it. And then blood. I don't mind writing that. And then what's up, Neve? Lily, I was waiting on you. You finally showed up. Now go on and hit that sub button. Go on and hit it. You know you want to. Okay, I'll be quiet. And then Sean, the Seaninator, the Sean Meister, Sean McGee, the blood. You're good. Annette, Tyson. Oh no, that's thank you so much. That's funny. Every time somebody says thank you so much, I think they're saying Tyson, Camellia, Sanam. Cool. All right, I've got blood on there. You're good on that. You don't have to say it anymore. Blood is right there. Blood. I can write Donald. What's your, well, if you want me to write your last name, I will, but I don't really like asking people their last names on live or really on the internet. But Songi. And then Tuquan. Yeah. Oh, dude. Dude, we got 70 likes. Bro. Thank y'all. 70. That is awesome. I can write Nyla again. I don't mind doing that if you don't mind posting it again. Can you write my name, Alt? I don't know what that means, Avery, but I can do like Avery, Avery, and then Avery, and then Avery. There you go, Alt. High five. Jin Shin. Absolutely. And then Sunster, the Sunmeister, the Suninator. It's sunny. He's been hanging out, chilling out, doing stuff, hanging out. Yeah. Forbidden. Cool. Dude, this pen. Oh my god, I love it. I just messed up Forbidden. I'm sorry. And then Jay Down. My sister Gracie. Okay, I can do Gracie. Gracie. And then Smoke the Smokester, the Smoke Meister. It's Smokinator. Smoke. And then Lyric, another name. Lamar, dude. A strong name. I wish my name was Lamar. I got Earl Bob. You know that you would never want to be named Earl Bob. It's the truth. Ever has woken up and wanted to be named Earl Bob. It's a thing that I keep telling people. They know it's true. Lucio, I'll take that name over my name. Lucio, good old Lucy. And then I did smoke for you. Liaminia. Liaminia. Cool. And then Sophia. Sophia. If you sub, let me know. Don't have to, but it would make me happy. And I wouldn't be crying when I go to sleep. They didn't sub. I'd be like, oh, they subbed. They love me. And I think I just messed this up. I said Rudy instead of Ruby. I'm sorry, Ruby. I was in an alternate dimension. And please tell me. Let's see. Akash. Akash. That is an easy name to write. Akash. I like that. Bella. Isabella. Bella. And then Alex 12. Dude, Alex. Okay, Alex 12 for you. There you go. And then Addie. The Adster. The Admeister. The Adinator. It's Addie. 72. If we can get to 80 likes, I will eat this piece of paper, okay? If I can get to 80 likes in 20 seconds, I'll eat this entire piece of paper. 1, 2, 3. FNAF, okay. 4, 5. Ain't nobody want me to eat no paper. Ain't nobody like nothing. They're like, man, I don't watch you eat. We watch our names. Okay, fine. Italy. And then I wasn't going to eat it. I was just joking. Um, Watermelon. Watermelon. And then let me think here. Yeah, I've got Italy right there. I'm gonna write it again for you. Italy. That's a great place. Jaden. Okay. Dubai, Dubai. Dubai times a billion. There you go. Memphis. I hadn't seen that name yet, but I do like it. So let's get some new. Another one. We are running through the paper. Oh my gosh. If I run out, I'm going to start writing up my arm. Okay. A. Elia. Memphis. That's right. And I was walking in Memphis. Mm-hmm. Yummy. Forbidden. I forbid you to write forbidden ever again times a billion. I'm just joking. Okay. Let's see here. If I can get to 100 likes in, I'd say 5 minutes, which is not going to happen probably, but I'll start writing all over my arms. Okay, let's see here. Linda. Names with a B. Betty. Taylor. Amy. That's an easy name, but a pretty name. The Aimster. The Aimmeister. It's Amy. Jesus Christ. There you go. Daisy, the Daisinator, the Daysmeister. It's Daisy. I just messed your name up, Daisy. Hold on. Daisy. There you go. See? And I even put an eye on it. Helena Sada. Okay, Helena Sada. Helena. Let me get this right. Sometimes I want to scream at my. It's Halima, not Helena. What am I talking about? Okay. Halima Sadia. Sadia. If you sub, oh, dude, we're at 73 likes. That's awesome. If you do sub, let me know so I can give you a shout out. And Marissa, the Marissanator, the Marissmeister, Marissa. Luna. I'm gonna do watermelon. There's a watermelon right there. And then Armani. That sounds like a very cool name. Armani. Marley. That's a good one. I like that name. It reminds me of Bob Marley. Rest in peace. Olivia. Olivia. Such a pretty name. And then Lanjalou. Lanjalou. And I got you, Marley. And let's see here. Nevia. I'm going to write that name. Navia. Dude, 74 likes. Dude, thank y'all, Navia. And, oh, thank you. Yeah, Donald, you've told me, and I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate you subbing. In fact, Donald, I really appreciate it. Okay, Lily, I can do that for you. Not a problem. A little hard for you. And then I messed up your L. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me write that better. Lily. There you go. I see them thumbs working on those hearts. I see them. I see them. Cocoa melon. Okay. Cocoa melon. Ava. That's a easy name, but a pretty name. Dude, 75 likes. Thank y'all. Thank you. Oh, Angelo. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's a name right there. I wish my name was Angelo, but it's not. It's Earl Bob. Hey, Angelo, I guarantee that I can tell you one thing. If you had the choice between picking Angelo and Earl Bob, what would you pick? What would you pick? What would everybody pick? They pick Angelo because it's cool. Earl Bob sucks. It don't really suck, but it's an acquired taste. And then we'll do Telly Thomas Trinity and Carly. That's a pretty name. No, you like Earl Bob? Lying. You can't lie in here. I'll put Carla. Oh my God. Carly. Sorry. Carly. There we go. Okay, I'll put a little 6-7 just for you. And what's up, Nicole? The Nicole Meister. Do Earl Bob. Okay. Every so often somebody requests good old Earl Bob, and I'll do it. There you go. That's Earl Bob McGee. Earl Bob Mission. And we'll do I've got you right there. Jasmine. She's like, I love you, but not like that. Okay. I love you, but not like that. Now, okay, Jasmine, cool. Let me put Jasmine. There you go, Jasmine. And then Akshara. Okay. I think I've written that name before. I gotta write it down here. Sorry. You know what? Oh my gosh, I done run out of room. Hold on, Akshara. All right. Akshara. And I want to make sure I got the Ra right because sometimes it's got an A. Okay, H, cool. Akshara, cool. And then, okay, Nicole, you want me to write your name? I shall write your name. Nicole. There you go, Nicole. And pillows, we can do that. Nicole's pillows. Oh, cool, Donald. Okay, I'll be on tomorrow. Thanks for subbing, man. Joining the family. Oh, cool. You're going bowling? Well, that's awesome. I got to go to work, so I ain't going bowling. But I mean, that'll work. Let's see, Tiley or Tilly? Sorry, Tilly with 2 E's and 1 L. Blind. Wait, is that 1 L? Did I just do that again? Oh, there's 2. Okay, perfect. Yes. And wait, I just got another. Man, somebody is spamming stuff that's like getting blocked left and right. I'm gonna have to figure out who that is. Just block them or something. You got to quit that. Whatever you're doing that's getting blocked, stop. I don't want to block someone, but Jesus Christ, you've been going on for like an hour with that. Sunster, can you do 67? I can do 67. Right under your name. Bam! The Luckinator, the Luckmeister. It's Lucky Duck. Now, Lucky Duck and me go back a long time. We was in the military together. I just wrote his name wrong. I put Lucky Ducky instead of Lucky Duck. But that's because he's lucky. And me and Lucky Duck, we go back a long time. And that's Isabella. 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 Hey, let me know if you sub. Yeah, put your name in. Whatever name you want. Okay. And Anita. Not doing that. Nice. I'll put Anita. Very funny. When I was like 5, that would be. I might have done it then. Nicole, yeah. Okay. We'll put 6-7. Let's just write it up here. Hold on. Let's just make it right. She said, "Man, can you put 6-7 by your name?" And I was like, "Yeah, bro. I'll put 6-7 by your name." And then Caitlin. All right, I know that name, and I know my subs when I see them. The Caitlinator, Mia. That's such a pretty little name. I love Mia. Mia's just an awesome name. Dude, 78 likes. Thank y'all so much. Pop Tart. We can do Pop Tart. It's the Popinator, the Popmeister, Pop Tart. And then DJ Khalid. Okay. Let's do DJ Khalid. DJ Khalid. Perfection. Yeah, I can do dump truck. Sure, we'll do dump truck. Dump truck. And oh, baked potato. That's always interesting. Potato. Era. Era. Got you. Era. Wait, I messed up. There we go. Era. In Dubai. You've got it, my friend. I've never been to Dubai, but I ain't saying I won't go. Dude, 80 likes. Let's gouge my knuckles. Okay. Let's go. 80 likes, man. What? Sharpie. I'll tell you what I'll do. Well, I can't right now, but I will soon. Yeah. Australia. Okay, Caitlin, I got you next. Australia. And then Caitlin times a billion. Caitlin times a billion. There you go. And thousands. Yeah, we can do thousands. Perfect. And Jaka? Yeah. Jaka. And then Mongolia. Mongolia. And then... Okay, somebody said SpongeBob. SpongeBob Square Pants. That is a long name. Okay. We've got the 82 likes, man. Y'all go ahead. Look at this. Fill this whole thing up. Hold on. Let me get another one here. Who's going to be first? Who's going to be first on this nice piece of new real estate? Ooh, look at it. Caitlin's first. Caitlin. What's up, Clyde? I think I'm going to write Clyde on here. And then Dylan. Uina? Yeah. Uina. Yuan. Lillian. Sarah. Or Sarah. That's a pretty song from the 80s. Okay, MLG times a billion. You win. There you go. And then MLG, funny. Munchkin. Man. 83 likes, man. Huntley. Okay. Lee. And then we'll do Caitlin again. This is Caitlin. The Lucky Duckster. I've got to do him. Lucky Duck. I messed up your name. No. Oh my God. Hold on a second. I just messed up my friend's name. Lucky Duck. There we go. Okay. Oh, Germany. Okay. We can do Germany, the Germster, the Germmeister, Germany. All right. And then Poland. I would go to Poland. I would hang out in Poland. Dachshund. Now that's original. Dachshund. And then Russia. 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 Let me write Russia better. Russia. Huntley. Okay. You got it. Huntley. And let's see. Tram. A yo chill. There you go. Tiara. Nice. Very pretty name. Yeah, Sully. That's an awesome name. We can do that. Sully. And then Lara Raj. Yeah. Lara Raj. No, I messed it up. I'm sorry. You didn't see that. It didn't happen, I swear. Laura Raj. There we go. Make that A better. All right. And then Sacred. We've got Sacred. Okay, Lily. I've always liked that name, Lily. Levi. David. Sophia. And I got E right here for Dachshund. Dachshund is right there. And then Faith. There's Dachshund right there. And then Freya. All right, thousands. Okay, Jinshin. All right. Genshin. Pact. Amy. You got it, Amy. And we're at 84. Oh my goodness. If you haven't liked, it'd be cool if you did. If you don't want to, it's cool. Bonnie, we lost. Yep, I can do that. Bonnie, we lost. Oh, two S's. Sorry. Counter Strike. Sure. Counter Strike. That's an interesting thing to say. And then, yeah, I put thousands. I got you on the thousands. And then Amon. I like that name. Amon. And then we'll do Amy. Do Neptune. And Yunche. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Let's see. I got room over here. Yes, okay. Hold on, that's not. Okay. Che. And then Angelo. Yeah, we can do Angelo. Palm trees. Angelo's at the palm trees. He's going on vacation. And then mother. Yeah, we can do that. Mother. And let's see. Philip. Tulsi. What's up, Esther? Yeah, if you want me to write your name, that's fine. Birdie. Cool name. Okay. Birdie. And then Jaylee. Yeah, we can do that. If y'all like the stream, if you can give a like, if you can spare one, it would be great. If you want to sub, if you enjoy what we're doing here, then absolutely sub. We always have fun in here. And what's up, Brittany? The Britster, the Britmeister, the Britinator. It's Brit. Oh, cool, Jessica. Yeah, no problem. Absolutely. Michael Jackson, the Mikester, the Mikinator. It's Michael Jackson. I wish I could dance like Michael. I'll just have to say hee hee. And he wants to do Kara. Yeah, I can do Kara. Hold on. Let's do Kara. Kara. It's Kara. And then eyes. We can do eyes. Billie Eilish. I've never had anyone ask for that, but yeah, definitely we can do Billie Eilish. If I can write her name right. Eilish. Perfect. I saw somebody say Kurt Cobain. Wow. That is a name I haven't heard of in a long time. The good old Kurt Cobain. Elmira. Cool. Elmira. Amethyst. Yeah. Amethyst. We've got you. And Ariana Grande. Gotcha. Okay. Is that how it's spelled? Is it Ariana? Ariana. And then it's Grande, or is it DEA? Oh, well, we'll do like you said, DAY. It is now. Is Ariana Grande and Edward? Good old Edward. I think Edward owes me some money, man. Edward, where's my money at, bro? Jessica? Yeah, we can write that. I'm just joking, Edward. You don't owe me any money. I'm just playing. Don't get mad. And dude, 87 likes. Hey, that is awesome. Zip. Yeah, we can do that. Zip. Okay, Yoon Che. I will put you next to Yoon Che. All right, I'm gonna chill out, Antonia. Yeah, if you want me to write something, Antonia, let me know. You want me to write me? Okay, I got you. Me. There you go. Yeah, Damien? Of course I can. You don't have to ask me if I could please do it. I will do it for you. If you. Oh, Freddie Mercury. Good old Freddie. Mercury. Cooper, the Coopnator, the Coopmeister. The Coopmeister. Olivia. And holy moly. Okay, let me see here. Please do Diddy. I'll do Diddy, but I'm not gonna do the rest of it. I mean, I'm just trying to be Okay, I did Diddy. Here you go. Oliver Tree, a sad ordeal. I'll give him props. He was an original mini artist star. Yanni, of course. Yanni. Oliver Tree, clear, clear, clear. Okay. Excuse me. I got you right there, Claire, but I did it again just for you. Yanina, I'm liking that name. Yanina. Y'all all have such cool names. Funny. Yeah, I can write that. Um, okay, Matthew Polo. Okay. Oh, cash, fine. I'll write it. Okay? Times a billion forever. There you go. And then Lloyd, good old Lloyd. And then Bubble. We'll do Bubble Maker. The Bubble. John Lennon. Now that's cool. Dude, 88 likes. Holy moly. I think we're going to get to 100 tonight, y'all. That's incredible. Thank y'all so much. Hopefully we will before my phone dies. Let's see. Homer. We can do Homer. Okay, I'm going to do Homer again because I messed that all up. Homer. No, Pookie. Homer Pookie. That's his last name is Pookie. Ozzy, the Ozinator, the Ozmeister. Bloomy. Dude, we're at 90 likes. What? Yeah, Vi, like Steve Vi. Hang on one second. Okay. Someone said Vi. And then Mason. Okay, Mason, I got you. It's cool, Mason. I've got you, brother. Yes, Mason. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Mason. And Sage, also known as Sajay. Oh, yeah, and TR. Okay, hold on. I messed. Okay, oh, here we go. Plus TR. Tilly. Tara. Dude, we're almost to 100 likes. Is there any way that anybody could pull a like out? But if you can't, it's cool. I don't want to panhandle for likes or subs. But I mean, if you want to sub, I mean, you can go on and sub. Now, I'm not going to ask you to sub. I'm not going to ask you. Ooh, Nikki 6. That's a good one. Hold on. Now, I'm not going to beg for subs. But I mean, if you just want to sub, go on and sub. Because if you want to sub, I ain't going to argue with you now. If you want to sub, you can sub. But I'm not going to beg somebody to sub. I wouldn't ever beg someone to sub. But I mean, if you need to sub, if you feel like you want to sub, if you feel like you want to be part of the team and sub, then you can sub. I'm not going to ask you to sub, okay? And then Gaiman, yeah, we can do that. And The Rock. And I was trying to be funny with the sub thing. Y'all are like, what is this dude even talking about? Oh, cool. Thank you, Daniel. Danish. Hold on a second. I gotta give you a shout out. Danish, join the team. He's so cool. Danish, join the team. Thank you, Donish. Always awesome to have a sub. It's kind of like somebody like moving next door. You're like, okay, this is going to be my friend. This is going to be someone I'm going to be hanging out with. So I always appreciate it, whenever people do sub. You don't have to, but I'm just saying you'd be real cool if you did. I mean, you don't have to sub, but I mean, Why say no when it feels so good to say yes? Sub. Okay, Amelia, and then Mia. All the pretty names. Amelia again. I will lie. Okay. And then Rue, an interesting name that I like. Metallica Man. Okay. Lizzie Freeman. Prachi. Dexter, the Dexmeister, the Dexinator, Dexter Morgan. Qualifying Q. What? Qualifying Q. Okay. Ribbit, absolutely. What a beautiful name. Ribbit. Lincoln, another cool name. We're 9 away from hitting 100. Is that possible? Do y'all think that we could do that? It would be really cool. If anybody wants to like, you can like. It doesn't cost anything. You tired? I hear you. I understand. Manon. Ragatha. That is a cool name. Ragatha. Okay, Coors. Well, I hope you have a good one. Qualifying Q. Nayon. Now that's a neat name. I always like neat names that I've never written before. And Nayon is a very cool name. If you want to subscribe and hang out, absolutely. I will allow you to subscribe if you'd like to. We're 8 away from 100, y'all. Holy moly. This just might happen tonight. I hope my phone don't die. Oh, man. Oh, well. Okay. Neo. Then Jax. If you want your name written, let me know. I don't mind writing it a second time. I'm not like, well, I wrote your name yesterday, man, so I'm not going to write it again because, yeah, I'll write your name. I don't mind. You're not going to bother me. You don't have to ask. Just get on there and say, hey, bro, get on the writing. And then Tiff, good old Tiffany, the Tiffmeister, the Tiffinator, Sonia, a serious yet eloquent name. And then remember, the 5th of November. Remember. Elena. If you like, let me know because y'all are going to throw us into 100 likes. Whoever likes now, we're 8 away. Anna. If you sub, always let me know. I'd love to give shout outs to my subs. Dude, we're 7 away now. It just went up to 93. Oh, cool. Thank you, Decora. Thank you so much. Catalina. I like that name. Dude, I think we're going to hit 100. Catalina. And, oh, cool. Thank you, Decora. Decora, I got to give you a shout out. Thank you for subbing. I just messed up your name. How about that? Right out the box. Decora. She subbed because she's so cool. If you want to be cool like Decora, then sub, man. Come on, let's make it happen. And let's see. We've got Ujavil. Oh man, my eyes are crossways right now. Ujawal. I'm so sorry. Ujawal. That is a cool Oh, Shania. Shania sub, bro. Shania sub. Shania. I want to sing country songs when I hear your name. Shania. Oh, dude. Melanie. I knew you was going to do it, Melanie. I was waiting. I knew it. I'm going to go ahead and give you a little shout out because you subbed. And dude, we're at 95 likes. Holy moly, we're about to hit 100 likes. Dude, Dylan, thank you. Thank you for the sub, bro. Wow. Thank y'all. Ruby sub too. Ruby, wait, I'm so confused right now. Okay, Ruby, I subbed. Tina subbed. I think Tina subbed. Even if she didn't, Tina, shout out. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. Shout out to Dylan. Emily, you've got it. Shania, if you'll sing me a country song, I'll write Emily for you. Oh, cool. July. Well, thank you so much, Delulu. Let's see. July. I'll put July here in honor of Delulu. She subbed. Thank you so much, July. And Lloyd. Dude, you did? Ishmael? Oh, cool, Ishmael. Thank you. Bro. It's just cool whenever you sub because like I know you that we'll get to hang out again. It's kind of sad, whenever you hang out with someone. Dude, we're 98 likes. 98 likes. Oh my god. Here we go. Is it possible? It is possible. 2 more likes. I gotta make sure I didn't miss anybody. Hold on. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Ishmael, for subbing. Ishmael's in a hizzy. And then Justina, please, bro, can I be on there? Please, bro. It's my birthday today. Justina. Yes, you can, Justina. I will bring you on board, Justina. Is that cool? Oh, dude, 101 likes. We did it. Holy crap. Let me write Justina here. Oh, man. Oh, awesome. Look at that. Ow. Ow. Russian dance. And let's see. Okay. Now let me just chill out here and I'm having a moment. My next live, it's gonna be tomorrow. I come on almost every night. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. My eyes are so messed up right now. Is it Raylene? Raylan? Oh man, I've got names everywhere. Hold on a second. I'm gonna drown in names. They're gonna find me with a bunch of papers all over me. Can't breathe. Jax, and then Raylene. Thank you so much. I want to give Raylene a shout because she was like, congratulations. I'm like, thanks, Raylene. Did you sub? But it's okay if you didn't. And then, let's see, Kane. And then Pomney. I know that name. Is that you, Pomney? Pomney is like one of my big subs. Like, she's always around and always cool and laughing. What time? It'll probably be earlier. I like to get on around like 10 o'clock Eastern time, but it might be like around 11, something like that. But, man, thank y'all. Abbas, thank you. Thank you for just writing your name. Yeah, you don't even have to sub. Like, I don't know what TADC is, but I mean, it sounds cool. What does that mean, by the way? Let's see. Tell about, oh my God, I don't know what that means. Let me write son. And then the Amazing Digital Circus. I've never seen that before. What is all that about? That's kind of neat. Let's see. The Amazing. Bro, I have put some miles on my marker. Ooh, wee. Oh, I will. I mean, I'll look it up, Patricia. The Amazing Digital Circus. Cool. What's up, Love Cricket? Or I Love Cricket? That's cool. I like that name. That's where Pomney's from. Wait a second. Like, do you know Pomney? Like the sub Pomney? Is that like your friend, Patricia? Lily. Cool. And then Kinger. And okay, cool, Decora. Decora, I got to give you a shout out. Decora, our new friend. She subbed today. She's part of the team. All right. And no, this is my first time here. Oh, cool, Patricia. Well, oh wait, I gotta write it. Queenie. Sorry about that. King Queenie. Um, oh, Ribbit. Okay. Hold on. Ribbit. Pomni is a. If you look at my videos, she's a person that she's a sub that she subs, but I guess there's more than I guess Pomni is like a real name or something. I thought it was just like a made up kind of name. Mini militia. There you go. For you. There, proof I did it. 101 likes, man. Thank y'all so much. Oh, Patricia, you did sub? Well, look at you. Hold on a second. This marker's dead. Well, all right. Hold on. I'll get it good. Patricia, she subbed because she's cool and she's successful and she knows all the secrets. If you want to know them, sub. That's my intro song. And then Mosey. And then 102. Okay. And then remember me, Michelle. Of course I do, Michelle. With one L. Yeah. I do remember you. Second. Oh man, my marker's messed up. Okay, see, this is one of my subs that like she's been a sub for a while, and I'm always like Michelle with one L because most Michelles are like with two L's, but I was like, hey, that's Michelle with one L. So like we kind of like it's like, hey, you remember me? My name's Michelle with one L, and I'm like, bro. And then we got Mehmetkin, yeah. Hold on a second. I done messed your name all up, man. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Let me get another marker. Okay, we'll do this. I'll bring out the Sharpie. I don't normally do this because it makes me dizzy. Boy, this marker is something else. Oh, I'm already smelling it. Ooh, it's strong. Mehmetkin. I'm literally burning my brains. My Lucky Duck. Shout out to Lucky Duck, another subscriber. And then I'll put how is your day? As a raw bob, I've been better, but now that I'm a raw bob instead of Earl Bob, I'm just joking. That's funny. Um, I'm doing good. I'm always doing good. If I'm breathing, if I'm hanging out, fun, chilling, then I ain't got nothing to complain about. I mean, like I know that certain and like my engine light went on my car yesterday. I'm kind of worried about that, but all in all, I'm a happy camper. As long as everybody's happy, nobody's hurt. Oh, cool, Michelle. We know Michelle. You are so awesome. And yes, I remembered you with your one L. My cousin's name is actually Michelle with one L. That's how I remember that. I was like, hey, that's like Michelle. Riley. Okay. Man, there's a lot of people in the world named Riley because I keep meeting people named Riley, and I'm like, Riley, I remember you. And it's like, wait, I've just started here. And I'm like, oh, well, cool to meet you anyway, Riley. That's awesome, though. Oh, well, thanks, Riley. I appreciate. Oh, you do. I knew you subbed. I knew that you subbed. I was like, I know that name, but then I thought I was crazy because you wrote your name like different from Riley. And right, see, that's what I was like, is that Riley? And it was you, so I'm not cray. Okay, Cosmo and Spout. Shania's like, get back to work, dude. You got words to write. Come on, bro. And I'm like, okay, you win. Yeah, the Michelle with one L squad. You ain't joking. You ain't never lied. Oh, cool. Thank you. Banana. I know Banana. Wait, is that Hannah Banana? No, okay, Banana's Banana. Can you do Chloe? I can. There was someone in here yesterday named Hannah, and I was like, Hannah Banana. And she's like, oh my God, my dad called. And I'm like, I bet everybody calls you Hannah Banana. And then your name was Banana, and I was like, hey, is that Hannah? But it's not Hannah because your name's Banana. Anyway, for Chloe here for you. And thank you so much. And then Mahi, which reminds me of some baked fish, and I want some. Dude, 104 likes. We rolling. And then Let's see. Uh, can you do Jada? Absolutely, Jada. No. Oh